Gonna wait to the till the live gets settled in, and about to come in and talk to you guys right quick. Yo, before we get started, this video is brought to you by Celsius. I'm just kidding. This is some good shit right here. I mean, if you guys get a chance to come to the TA, or I think Petro's too, but if you guys come to the Petro and the TA, make sure y'all grab a can of this shit right here. This shit right here is fucking good. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. Well, once you guys come up in here, if y'all can hear me real good, make sure y'all hit that like button because the likes is free. Hey, let me know if YouTube is sending you guys the notifications too, man. But we're broke down. Yep. We're broke down again. And this time I was supposed to be on my way home. Like I dropped the load. Well, I ain't even dropped the load. I ain't even get a chance to drop the load yet. I was on my way last night. My truck started to count, the countdown. The Volvos, they do that countdown shit before you get derated. And yeah, last night my truck started derating. So this morning I got up and I left the truck run to see if I can get it to force regen, for it to regen, but it didn't. So I tried to do a force regen on the truck. That didn't work either. So unfortunately, I was only like maybe 6 or 7 miles away from the delivery. And I'm 2 hours away from the house. So I called up my dispatcher this morning and I said, hey, says the truck broke down, it's derating, yada, yada, yada. So they called for road service. They called for the first road service to come out. And he came out, and what I think was he had the wrong kit with him, because he had the diagnostic kit, but he only had the plug with the round plug, but it wasn't no round plug in the truck, so he had to take some wire off or disconnect something or something like that so that I can roll. That didn't work either. I still couldn't get acceleration up past 5 miles an hour. I called them back, and they sent another company out here that told me over to Legacy Volvo here up in PA. That's where I'm at, y'all. And that's where I will be for the next couple of days. So we got some options. Option A is they can rent me a car or give me a car rental for the weekend, and I can drive home. That's option A. Option B is they can get me a hotel, and I'll be in a hotel for the weekend. Which this is like if I go with option B, this is an unplanned staycation. You know what I'm saying? I didn't plan to stay in PA. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate coming up here. But I'm gonna stay, then yeah, give me a hotel, and I'll take in some sights, go shopping, whatever, and then come back Monday and get my truck. That's option B. Option A is preferred. I'd rather for them to give me a rental I can go ahead and drive home, drive over the weekend, drive the car wherever I want to drive it to, and then drive back up here Monday morning, drop off the car, come back over to the truck, and get the truck. Now, comments in a minute. Give me a second. Welcome to everybody that came in. All right. Don't forget to hit that like button if you can hear me. All right. I appreciate it. So here's the situation. All right. Here's the thing. My fleet manager is working a lot of angles. One of which is if they don't fix the truck. Now this is not per the fleet manager. This is per the breakdown. All right. So if they don't fix the truck, or if breakdown don't let them to fix the truck, they're gonna have another truck driver bring another truck to me. All right. And then they'll take that truck back to their company. Which is okay. I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? My fleet manager already got my load reloaded. So he got another driver to bring me an empty and to come and reload the loaded trailer and get that unloaded for Monday. Which is cool because I probably would have been pissed, even though if you guys can't tell that I'm already pissed. Oh wait, let me put this in there. Let me see if I can get this in the picture because this is what we're brought to you by. We product placement, y'all. Anyway, he's gonna relay that trailer. The driver is gonna empty it. If I had to do it, then yeah, I would have probably been pissed off if I had to do it. I'm just saying. All right, so let's get to some of your comments, man. I appreciate you guys being in here with me. You know, a couple of you guys in here watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Trucker B SoCal, what's going on? Yeah, I just got the notification. Cool, appreciate it. Just hang in there, please. What's up, bro? I got your notification. What's going on, man? What's up with your name, though, bro? Just hang in there, please. It's like you actually talking to me. Like, yo, you saying, yo, just hang in there, Lockout. And I'm doing it, man. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I believe me. I am trying to hang in there. You just don't know. This is the fourth fucking. Or now this will be the. If they bring me another truck, it will be the fifth fucking truck, man. Like, yo, give me a new fucking truck that don't have no fucking problems. It's so hard in there. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Trucker B SoCal. You say, damn, bro, down on a Friday. That sucks. Bro, hope the road service responses quickly. Well, first, but actually they wasn't. I mean, I called Breakdown first thing in the morning. I got up at 6 because the load was supposed to be at the place at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I got up at 6, and that's when I noticed that it wasn't no change in the truck as far as it reaching or anything like that. So I called Breakdown probably like 6:30 or something like that. The first guy did not come until a little bit after 10. And then the other guy did not come until maybe about, I'd say maybe about 2.5 hours, 3 hours later. So it's 3 o'clock now. So yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to wait for Breakdown regardless. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I'm here at Legacy. I'm here at Legacy Volvo, and I won't even find. Now, here's the thing. I won't even find out what's the matter with the truck for about another 2 hours. So once they find out what's the matter with the truck, then they gotta call the company back to let them know what's the matter with the truck to get authorized to repair it. So 9 times out of 10, they might not even get to it today. So yeah, that sucks. Let's see. Hold on right quick. Give me a second. I'm getting back to your comments. Let's see. Don Schuler, what's going on, man? At first, I thought you was out on the water. Then I realized there was a stone wall behind you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm right here at the TA. Right here at the TA, chilling. The place that I'm going to, I don't know if you guys, the place where I'm at is all the way over there. See that Volvo sign? That's where I'm at. That's where the truck's at. All the way over there. Yep. Legacy Volvo. That's where the truck is at. So I will be here until at least through the weekend anyway. So yeah, my home time this week pretty much. Let's see. Just hang in there. Laugh out loud. That's all I need you to do. I've been in your situation a lot. Nah, bruh. I've been this ain't the first time, bro. This ain't the first time. This ain't the first time, and it definitely won't be the last time. I mean, if you're in trucking, man, you're gonna come across bad days. You're gonna have your good days, and you're gonna have your bad days. And unfortunately, it's just happened to be a bad day on a week where I'm supposed to be. I mean, on a day that I'm supposed to be going home. But it's cool though. I'm looking at it like this. I'm, optimistic about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in the hotel. They're going to get me in a hotel once they find out what's going on with the truck. They're going to get me in a hotel. They're going to give me an Uber, so I can go over to the hotel and just take it as a staycation. You know what I'm saying? Take it as a staycation. Tomorrow I probably, tell them what I probably do tomorrow. I probably might do a live feed from the hotel tomorrow, or probably just do a podcast tomorrow, or just probably put my videos together. I got some good call videos coming for you guys. I called KB Transportation today. I called them today, and I called a good company today too. I had a good conversation with that young lady about a company out of Jersey. So now listen, don't think that the call videos are coming back. I'm doing it different. All right. Why I got you guys in here? I'm doing it different. All right. So let me tell you how I'm doing it. I got a lot of emails. I mean, a lot of emails. I ever since I started trucking back in 2014, early 2015, late 2014, something like that. But I got a lot of emails from trucking companies, from the recruiters that says, yo, we offer this, that, and the third, and, call me and I'll talk to you, and yada, yada, yada. So I said to myself, like, a lot of these emails be vague, right? Let me call them up and have a quick chat with them. Now what makes this series different from the call series is that it's a quick chat. It really is. It's only like a limited number of questions that I'm asking, and basically it's based off the email that they sent me. So, it's not like a list of questions that I had on to make the call videos. You know what I'm saying? this is like pretty much like quick questions, like would be a little bit more open clarification on the email that you sent. So I started doing that. The first episode was Swift Transportation. I hope you guys enjoy that. Next up, like I said, I called KB. I called the other trucking company, and I was before the tow truck guy came and got me. I was in the midst of a call with a company called Cowin. Y'all hip to that company? COWIN or some shit like that. I don't know, but I'll be finishing up that one probably either Monday or Tuesday, and I'll finish that one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. JB, what's going on, bro? They be getting you a B-tail. You mean a hotel, right? Yeah, I'll be in a hotel, man, because I'm, like I said, hell no if I'm staying in the motherfucking truck over the weekend. Are you serious? No, they get me a hotel, bro. Like I said, once we find out what's the closest hotel around here, whatever the closest hotel around here, hopefully it's a mall around here too, somewhere I can walk over or get a cheap Uber or something like that. But once we find out the closest hotel, we'll just get an Uber and we'll grab an Uber and we'll just head on over there and just chill over there for the weekend. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Let's see. Don Schuler, then they have to order parts. Yeah, they do. And you figure if they do need to order parts, they're gonna have to order it today. And then ain't no telling if they're gonna do anything tomorrow. So the earliest that they're gonna get to the truck is Monday. So you think about this. If they have to get to the truck on Monday and they don't even fix it on Monday, then I'm still stuck out here until they get finished with the truck. Or unless they're going with the other option of coming to get the truck, take it back to the home state and drop off another truck, which I think they're going to bring me that Peterbilt, which I should have took in the first place. But I never driven a Peterbilt, and a lot of you guys say Peterbilt sucks. But I'm thinking that's what they're going to bring me probably if they don't bring me another Volvo. Don Schuler, they weren't happy with you exposing me. Who? Wise Owl, thumbs up. Yes, sir, thumbs up. Teflon Chuan, damn, broke down on a Friday. Yep, on a Friday, bro. On a Friday. Is this it? No, this is it. Broke down on a Friday. It's not, you know what? It's not about exposing the company. I mean, it's a lot of you guys that's coming out here in the game, and y'all really just don't have no good information on these trucking companies that y'all trying to vest. It's not it's not an actual YouTuber such as me that's coming on to give you guys some information. I mean, I wish I could have went on YouTube back in the day and saw somebody doing what I was doing, and I probably could have made a better decision. Instead of going with US Express, I probably could have went with somebody else, But it wasn't nobody out there doing what I was doing or doing what I'm doing, And I've been doing this for you guys for what, 4 years now? 4 years? This is I was in season 4 when I stopped making the calls. So yeah, I got 4 seasons of calls that I made out. Some of them was good, some of them was bad. Some of them you guys used to actually go work for those companies on the calls that I made. You know, I appreciate that. Hook a brother up with some damn coffee though. I mean, you know, shit. I'm out here doing work for you. You know what I'm saying? Don Schuler, that is for the company, but you clarified it before you read it. Oh, okay, okay. Oh wait, oh you must be talking about Swift. You must be talking about for Swift when I had the guy to clarify the email. But yeah, that's basically you're right. That and now that I'm thinking about it, the clarification. That's what I want. I want clarification. You know what I'm saying? Because you sending an email to me like, yo, we got an opportunity for you to make 13, what was it? 13, what was it? 13 to $1,400 a week, and being vague about what you're actually doing. So yeah, clarify it. If you're gonna send me an email, clarify the email for me in the email. You know what I'm saying? That's like when I go to these Facebook groups. Well, not the groups, but the companies that use Facebook, and they try to recruit you through Facebook, and you go in their comment section and you see everybody in their comment section like, yo, I'm from the 212 and I'm from the 213, and you know, and I come in and I ask questions like, what's the CPM? And what they do, they'll reply to you back maybe like an hour later or 2 hours later or the next day saying, oh, well, I sent you the information in your inbox. And I'm like, but I didn't ask you to send me the information in my inbox. I asked you in a public forum, so tell me in a public forum. You know, what is some secret that you can't tell somebody how much you starting a driver at what cent per mile? I mean, I would have come back to a driver and say, yo, cent per mile is based on your experience. Basically, that's what you're telling me in the inbox. You could have told me that shit in the general form. You know? Oh, well, how many years you got? 5 years. You know, that's basis. So 5 years on up to you should be in the range of 45 to 50 cent a mile. You're not supposed to be in the range of 45 to 39 cent a mile. You got 5 years in the game, man. You got over 100,000 miles of driving experience on here. You got a clean motor vehicle record. And I'm not talking about the DAT report, because sometimes companies don't even go by that. Their insurance is going by the report on your driving record. Do you have any speeding tickets? Do you have any accidents that's on your record? It goes by your MVR, not the DAC report. All right. Companies could put anything on the DAC report, but they can't put nothing on your MVR. So if you got a clean MVR and you got 5 years of experience, maybe you was in a situation, maybe you was in a situation or something like that. But as long as your driving record is clean, you could probably still get with a reputable company. You know what I'm saying? Probably still get with a reputable company. Edward Jr., you dig what I'm saying? What are you saying, Edward? What are you saying? John Maximus, what's up, bro? Shouts out from the H-Town. Houston, I wish I had my soundboard and play my Houston for my Houston people, man. Shout out to Houston. That's what's up. I like this. Look at this right here, man. Look at this. Look at this that just pulled up. Look at that boy right there. Look at that. Now maybe I should call him. What's that? Clay Cody Trucking? Dang. Now if I can call them, and get a truck like that, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Here comes somebody sneezing without a mask on and shit. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said before, I just kind of wish that that somebody did what I'm doing now, and I probably would have made better decisions as far as whatever trucking company I would have went with in the beginning. What I would have went with U.S. Express, I don't think so. I honestly don't think that I would have went with U.S. Express from what I know now. But I'm not knocking them though. They gave me my experience. They gave me my 2 years. Then I went with J&R Schwugel, and they gave me an additional over there. And now I'm with with this one company now. So it's all good. It's all good. All right, what else? All right, let's see. Edward. What up, Lockout? Shout out from the Bay Area, Cali. What's going on, California in the house? Thanks for joining me, man. Hey, if you guys now listen. If you have any emails from companies that send you emails and you're a little bit leery on what they offering, and you don't know what to say, you don't know what to ask them or something like that, feel free to send the emails over to me at lockoutmenpodcast@gmail.com. And what I'll do, I'll take the time, I'll read it and see if I can get them to clarify it for you. I'll do that. Hook a brother up with some coffee. All right, link is in the description. Hook a brother up with some coffee. All right, or better yet, hit the cash app. The cash app. Lockoutmen. $ Lockoutmen. For everybody that's in here, don't forget to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have any questions or anything like that? Hit me up. Let me know. Let's talk, man. Let's pass the time. Make sure y'all get this right here. This is some good shit. Damn it, man. This is some good shit. It says no sugar, no preservatives, healthy energy, accelerates metabolism and burns body fat.
No sugar?
That's what it says. No sugar.
What is it anyway? Sparkling something?
Sparkling water.
They sell them here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to drink what's those ones called? Crystal Ice?
Mm-hmm.
I got tired of them. You try something new.
Yeah, that's some good shit right here.
Yeah, I try to do 0 sugar and everything.
Don, what you say? I'm still with my first company 6.5 years later. 6.5 years later? Well, you don't have to say the company. But if you're still with that one company rocking out, that goes to show you that company is doing right by you, bro. All right, let's see.
Well, I gotta work somewhere.
You know, right?
You know what I mean? We always think there's a better job around the corner, but I don't know about that.
Well, there's always something better than where you initially at.
I don't know. We always think there is. Like me, I just want a line haul job. I want a line haul job to sleep in my bed every day. What do I do? You know what I mean? SIA, Old Dominion, UPS.
Yeah, them kind of trucking jobs.
The problem is they don't pay enough. You can't beat over the road pay. You can't. But you sacrifice,
It depends, especially if you get the right CPM. doing 3,000 miles plus times maybe 50 cents a mile, you
I make
you
good,
take
I
it
make
home.
good money right now, but like I say, I'm not home as much as I'd like to be. And I'm on 1099. That ain't helping me now. I'll be 60 years old this year. I gotta make the next 10 count, bro. Or else what? You know? And 1099, you don't pay your Social Security very well.
That's one thing that's one thing that a lot of guys need to realize too.
Right.
That
That's
when you go,
that's a young man's thing. 1099 is a young man's thing.
when
I
you
learned that.
when you go 1099. Put that right there. There we go. When you go 1099, you're making money, but you're not putting nothing in, like you said,
Right.
you're not putting nothing into your social.
No, even when you do your taxes, you're going to cheat like hell on your taxes because you made a lot of money. So by the time you round it out, you pay $1,500 for your taxes. It's hard to get that's going to your Social Security. And especially when you weren't a truck driver your whole life and you worked all your life somewhere else. You paid into it. Well, I ain't paid into it in the last 12, 13 years, bro. I'll be 60 in December. They say you got to make the last 5 your best.
At least.
You know what I mean? If you want any kind of decent numbers, you know?
At least.
So
Especially if you want to retire, right?
Right. So I'm willing to take a cut and pay somewhere and so I can do the right thing, you know what I mean? Maybe work till I'm 70 and that's it, you know?
John Maximus, you say the grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Right. He's right.
It isn't. It isn't. You got.
But you can mow it and fertilize it.
You say you can mow it and fertilize it though. But you're right though. It's not always. But you got to, in order to make sure that it is, you got to do extensive research. For real. TJ Jones, what's going on, man? How you feel? Akron delivered Deliria pickup, chilling in Toledo, Ohio. Lockoutmen country. Yes, you are in my side of the woods, bro. And I'm 2 hours away from you. But I'm stuck out here in PA, though. Don Schuler. Never did OTR. I was the first person they started to train locally. That I went. Then you went regional. You know what? It's not. A lot of people say that you have to put in some experience with before you go local. But I talked to a few people that went local right out of the gate. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. They always say that too. Oh, we gotta go long haul before you become local. They always say that.
It goes back to your research. I talked to a guy about a year ago, and I think I brought this to you guys on a video. And he said he went out after he got out of school. He drove up and down the highway where he stayed at, and all he did was just take phone numbers of day cabs. Yeah. He saw the company name, he jotted down the name, or you're not supposed to be driving with your phone in your hand, but in that case, he jotted down the names. He said he did that for about 3 months. And then what he did was he called all the companies. He found out they was local. And what he did, he actually drove to the company that was local. And he went in there and actually talked, to either the owner of the company or the driver manager and all that. And he was able to actually see, the trucks and everything. And he got on local with one of the companies. They was willing to train him, and yeah, he's still with that company to this day.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do, face to face.
Yeah. TJ Jones, I have a truck in the local gang hauling wood chips. Okay, all right. Wood chips up in Akron. So what else going on with you guys, man? Like I said, I'm about to, let me see, what is it, 35 minutes so far? Let's say about another 30 minutes. I'm about to go over there and see where they at on the truck, and probably get my fleet manager back on the phone, and we can go ahead and set up this hotel and the Uber, so I can go ahead and get me a shower. That was the plan. I was gonna drop my load this morning, head over to Love's, take a shower because I was still on my 10-hour. Oh, what? Oh my God. Oh, I gotta call my fleet manager and have him to fix my clock, because I was still off duty, so I gotta call my fleet manager so they can fix my clock when I get back over there, so I can go off duty and they can fix my clock. Yep. Edward, or let's see. Edward, my truck been in the shop since Monday. Damn check engine light. Man, what the fuck wrong with your shit, bro? Shit, since Monday, man? Fuck. Did they tell you what was the matter? I mean, what, you had to get a whole new engine? God damn it, man. Since Monday? Woo. That's messed up. Are you at home? No pay. You said no pay since I'm staying at home. Are you serious? You can't be serious right now. Yeah, that's a good question. They couldn't even put you in another truck, like a temporary truck or some shit like that? No pay since Monday? You broke down, bro. That shouldn't even matter. You should get breakdown pay regardless. Your truck is broke down. What the fuck? Dime. I take my reset at the house, and I could swing by the house once or twice a week, twice during the week. That's a good route to have. Dime. Of course, that's only for a since I put in 70 hours plus.
Sleep in your own bed, though.
You know, right?
I had a job offer for me like that. Monday through Friday, home every other day, and off on weekends. But it pays $21 an hour, 65 hours a week.
Overtime?
Well, obviously, but I don't know if it pays overtime. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. You know, the trucking business, they get around loopholes of overtime shit.
Oh, they got trucking is most.
They get around it. I mean, people ask you.
Shit, think about this.
Technically, if you count all those hours on the way from home, take $2 an hour.
And think of it this way, man. Trucking is the new mob, man. Shit.
You're right.
Trucking is the new mob.
It always has been.
You know? Trucking is the new mob. And you got it, and you got everybody and their mama that want to jump into it because they think it's money in there. But what you guys doing, man? I see a number of you guys up in here. Hit that like button if you guys can hear me or you like the video. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see. I know a couple of you guys in here that probably might not be saying nothing. I'm one of them. Let's see. Yeah, but like I said, I'm just on here to pass the time. You know, talk to you guys, see what's going on. Of course, once they figure out what's the matter with the truck and they get another truck out here, it will be the 5th truck. The 5th truck. Now, unfortunate for my man Edward, I am getting paid breakdown pay, bro. And even if they go with option B to get me home, like I said, I'm only 2 hours away from the house, so you know they can rent me a car, and I go home, you know, I would still be getting paid my breakdown pay, yo.
What do you get for breakdown pay?
$100.
That's good. You get $50 a day. Better than nothing.
That's
It don't happen very often.
well, unfortunately, this is the fifth. Well, this is the fourth truck that I had issues with, especially with the D rating, and this will be the fifth truck that they'll be putting me into once they bring it out here to me. So hopefully, it's supposed to be the third time, supposed to be the charm, but it looks like it's going to have to be the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10 times until we get it right. So, you know, and I mean, it's crazy that these Volvos is notorious for D-rate.
I was owner-operator for 5 years. I had 2 Volvos. I know exactly how.
Yeah, they notorious for D-rate.
I know exactly what I drove a whole month on D-rate, bro.
I mean, the first truck, the very first truck that I got. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I am. But I tell you what, I'm in the middle of something. What's your name, right quick? Lily. All right. I appreciate it. Go ahead and send it to me. And if I don't get back with you today, I'll definitely give you a call back first thing Monday morning. All right. Appreciate you. You too now.
Yeah, I finally put an illegal programmer on mine so wouldn't do that.
See what I'm saying, man? This is what they do. This is what recruiters do, man. They call. Not only they send you emails and bombard you with emails and shit, but they also call you, like cold call you and shit. So I don't know who she is, but she's gonna send me information and I'll get that out to you guys as soon as she sends. But yeah, man, it's crazy that the first Volvo that I got had D-rate issues. I was out in Wisconsin when it started to D-rate. We took it over to the shop. Shop told the company, hey, this is going to cost this much and that much right there. And the company was like, well, no, we ain't going to pay that. We're just going to bring the truck back to the shop. I was like, okay, no big deal. They had another driver bring me out another Volvo. So that Volvo was pretty decent until other issues other than the D-rate started going with the Volvo. So I had to take it up to the shop when I was in Ohio. I was in Dayton, Ohio. They took it over to the shop. They fixed it and all like that. Then it came time for a PM on the truck, and come to find out, there was some major issues up under the truck. So, out of that truck and into a different truck. All right, a different truck. The D-rate started with that truck. Maybe I drove that for about a couple of weeks, and then it started D-rate. And I took it over to a shop in Cleveland. They was able to force regen the truck so that I was able to get it back to the shop. Took me out of that truck and put me in another truck. This truck, the whole center, like the center area, where you walk between the sleeper and the front. Yeah. No, it was hot. I'm talking you can literally crack an egg and cook on that fucking floor, bro. And I'm like, no, this ain't right. So I drove that for maybe for about a week, about a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks, and then last week I was able to take the truck, give it back to him, and I'm in this truck. Only had it for a week, and the D-rate issue again. So
I know all about it, bro.
So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that these Volvos is notorious for that shit, man. Like, what the fuck?
I finally put an illegal program on.
You say you put an illegal program on your shit, huh?
Yep, it worked. No more DEF, no more DPF, nothing. I can fill the tank, nothing, man. It's completely eliminated. They gutted out the filters. Ran like a champ.
Darn.
But then again, injector cups all the fucking time. You know what I mean? I'm done. Lost a camshaft from Baltimore, cost me $6,000.
Wow.
Done, bro. So that's why I'm a company driver now. I'm finished with that shit, bro.
You see, a lot of people don't even. A lot of these new drivers that's coming out in this game, man. Over here talking about, oh man, well, I'm going to be an owner operator and yada yada yada. They really don't know. They don't know all the issues that's going into that they have to take responsibility for.
One thing before all this emissions, you get an old truck and run it forever. You know what I mean? Ain't happening no more, bro. All this shit you buy, you promise you it's gonna be in the shop. It ain't because of the engine, the transmission, the truck. It's that emission system, bro. It's just crap, man. It's crap.
I did have a truck.
I've been through it, bro.
I did have a truck before.
But I spent lots of money.
It was only a loaner truck that didn't have a DPF.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yes, I mean, my 07 was EGR only. I put an EGR delete on that, ran like a fucking top. But I live in California. It's an 07. 2020, you're done. So I had to replace it with a 2012, the first year of all this shit. Shit too. I said, I'm finished. Sold both of them.
Hello?
Hey.
All right. Take it easy, man. Yeah. Yeah, hold on right quick. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Try this number. 708-733-5522. Okay, yeah, pretty much the same number I got. They probably might be switching. What do you call it? Yeah, switching shifts and all like that. But I'll try and make a reach out to them to let them know that you're trying to get a hold of them. You found out what's the matter with the truck, or what's up? All right. Would you guys be able to connect that little wire that the dude took off the transmission this morning? A speeder wire or some shit like that? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. But it was still 5 miles an hour that I was driving. Let me go ahead and reach out to my fleet manager and have him to expedite it as well. And could that be the reason why the DEF needle is all the way on empty instead of full? Because it's a full tank of DEF. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and reach out to my fleet manager and have him to expedite it for you. All right. Well, that was them calling me back. They were saying that they found some issues that could be a quick fix. So if that's the case, then We might be good. So give me a minute. I got to reach out to my fleet manager. They said something about the batteries. All right, I need you to reach out to the truck guys because the dealership is trying to reach out to them and they can't get a hold of them. But from what they see, they said that the only thing that they see is that the batteries, well, it's going to need a new battery regardless. But they said that the batteries are cross-threaded, so that could be a reason why the computer is acting up, like that. But he said he won't know that they won't actually get to it because he's trying to get a hold of the guys so he can get the approval to go ahead and knock it out. He said if that's the case, then it's a pretty quick fix. So that's why I told him that I told him that I'll reach out to you and you can expedite it so you can have them call you. All right, and hey, don't go nowhere, man. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Yeah, you stay with me until we figure out if we're gonna get back in the truck tonight or if we're gonna get me in a hotel. So make sure you stay with me, man. All right, I appreciate it. I always said, listen to this. I always said if you have a good repertoire with your fleet manager, then you're going to have a good experience with the company. All right? That's always. If you always have a good, hey, there they already. I could have got a ride back, damn it. Anyway, if you have a good repertoire with your fleet manager, then you will have a good experience with it. So far, I'm always good with my fleet manager. You might want to get that out. Okay, here we go. Y'all heard of this company? GCS Trans Holdings. Please fill out the application. Well, we'll find more about that. I'll get information out there to you guys. I'll definitely get that out. Let's see. You guys hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see. Don, and how many of them were clean when you got it? Oh, man, listen, Don, listen. Them shits was the first one. The very first one I got was clean. It was clean. It was good. It was fucking awesome. I had an International before I went into a Volvo. First one was clean. But then after that, the second one, the motherfucking refrigerator was, man, I had to go and buy some disinfectant and all that shit, man, because the refrigerator was horrible. I had to dry that motherfucker back. I was like, yo, I ain't even sleep on the fucking mattress, dude. I slept in the seat. Okay, that first night that they brought the one truck to me. I got what else? Let me see. It was horrible. The truck after that, it was decent, but that was still messed up. And then the truck that I got now, it was actually clean. I mean, it was actually cleaned out. The dashboard was wiped down with some Armor All. The floors was swept. The mattress in the plastic, refrigerator spotless. So yeah, that was cool. But the first and this one was cool. But the two in the middle, those shits was like, horrible, man. Those was horrible. Let's see, Don Schuler, new job on the way. Let me know what it is, man. Let me know what it is. If you want to tell me offline what that new job is, definitely let me know what it is. David Joseph, what's going on, man? How you feel? I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. You say, what's up, Lockout? I hope you aren't in the shop too long and you're rolling again, making that money. Let me tell you about the money part, man. It is cool about this game, and it is true what they say about this game, but it depends on what you're hauling if you're gonna make some kind of money. If you go with like a major company like Swift's, US Express, Knight, all these other major companies, you pretty much going to make just about the same, if not more, at said company. They're only offering like only so much. Like I say, the top tier would be like 45. Oh, there we go. I agree. Some of you guys say 50 cent is not all that high. You know what I'm saying? Which is lightweight true, but shit, for a new driver that's coming out here, shit, 50 cent a mile is gravy. It's golden. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell of a lot better than what I started off back in the day at about 38 cent. Shit, coming out here making 50 cent a mile right out of school, it's golden. But if you do your homework right and you find a company that you're comfortable with, you know, making over $1,000, and that's take home pay over $1,000, not grossing $1,250 and then they take out $300 and your take home pay is $950. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't want, but like I said before, a lot of you guys haven't seen that kind of money before. I mean, y'all coming from retail, restaurants, you know, the ladies is coming from cosmetology, telephone operators. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't see that kind of money. Y'all see money like maybe about $500, $600 at the most. Now y'all coming up in the money like $900 to $1,000, and y'all think that shit's gravy. Shit. You know how fast you can blow through $1,000 in a fucking week? Shit, especially if you got fucking bills and households and shit like that and family to take care of. Shit, you blow through $1,000 like that. I kid you not. You know, my average, the money that I get paid, I'd say maybe about a third to a fourth of that is already gone. I got responsibilities. I got a household that I send money home every week. You know what I'm saying? I send money home to my son every week so he can pay the bills, you know, make sure that the light bill is on, gas bill, telephone. I got like 4 telephone bills. I got the main line at the house. I pay for my phone. I pay a family phone line for us. Me, myself, my son, and for my other person. So I got that. Then, you know, I got other money that come out of my paycheck every week. So yeah, I need to gross, or I need my net to be over $1,000 a week. Cause that shit goes, man, you know. Then I out of that, I take out $100 for the week. I take out $100 for the week so that, you know, for food or whatever the case. And then what's what's left over, I try to put it in the savings. You know, I try to put it in the savings, man. But for a young person or for a person that don't have no responsibilities, yeah, making $1,000 will work for you because you don't have no responsibilities. You know, you can send your money home and bank your money. You know, I mean, you only need if you're a person that don't have no money. If you're a person that don't have no money or don't have no responsibilities, then it's easy for you to save your money. You gross or you net $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month. You put half of that. That's $2,000 that you save up every month. You know what I'm saying? Now it could be more, but I'm just saying. You know, it could be more, but I'm just saying you average $1,000 a week, and every week you put $500 into your savings, and from there you banking your money. You don't have no responsibilities, Joe. You know, you don't have no rent, no mortgage, no car notes, no nothing. You got people that's coming out into this game like, yo, I'm putting all my shit in the storage. And I'm going to live out on the road. Let me interject on that for a second. Trucker J, what's up, bro? What's going on, Trucker J? How you feel, man? Let me interject on that right quick. So putting your stuff up in storage, that's a good idea. But let me tell you this. All right, and this is where people tend to not think things through. So you get with a trucking company. I'm going to say U.S. Express. You get with U.S. Express. You get that nice, shiny, brand new 2020. You put everything in storage. You come out here on the road. You live out here on the road, and all of a sudden something happened, and now you're homeless out here on the road. Don't get comfortable with any trucking company, regardless if you like them or not, or they like you. You could be the best driver, you could be the safest driver, you could be the golden child of the company. But I guarantee you, if you're at a one and done company like U.S. Express, you'll be out on your ass, yo. You'll be, instead of like, yo, I need a load that'll get me back home so I can empty out this truck. I got the kitchen sink in here. Well, I got the kitchen in here. I got my closet in here. I got all my stuff in here, and I need to get it out. I need to clean it out. I need to get there. But the trucking company is like, no, yo, we want that truck back up here in Minnesota by tomorrow. And then once you get that truck, you got 24 hours to get your shit up out of there. And if you're with a company, maybe we'll give you a bus ticket home. But a bus ticket, like, I got all this shit on the truck. What the fuck, man? How am I going to get all this shit on? How am I going to get all this shit on a bus? Oh, well, we'll give you a spot that will let you hang on for about a week or so that and you have to get that stuff back home. So yeah, you coming out here, you getting in that truck, and all of a sudden you with a one and done company, you put all your stuff in storage, you're gonna come out here and live on the road, and then boom, something happened, and then you're out on your fucking ass homeless. Now you on the phone trying to get with another trucking company so they can get you from where you at to that new trucking company so you can continue trucking. Shit happens, yo. And that's why I said never. I learned that the hard way. You know, I learned that with U.S. Express. I did that with U.S. Express. Listen, I'm talking from experience. I did that with U.S. Express. When I was with U.S. Express, I only went home twice in my first year, and I only went home once in the second year. I went home twice in the first year, once in the second year, and then the 6 months when I was let go. I was let go in July of 2017. The last time or not my tax stuff, back up, when was taxes? February, because all my tax stuff came and I had to get my tax stuff together. So February, I wasn't home up until I got let go in July of 2017, man. And I did the video. I showed you guys the video of all that shit that I had on the truck. I mean, seriously, I had everything and the kitchen sink on that motherfucker. And dude told me I had 24 hours to get that truck cleaned out. And they only gave me $50 fucking for a bus pass or a bus ticket. That's it. And that's when I was like, never again I would get comfortable with a company. I won't get comfortable with a company. Now, as you seen, like with J&R Schugel, I used to keep all my. I had like a gang of hats. I would buy hats from everywhere that I would go. I would buy lots of hats, and I have it all on the truck. I have all my T-shirts. I had a clothes hanger. I mean, I had a clothes pole hanging up all my T-shirts. But if you get let go from a company, you got to realize you're responsible for getting all your shit off that truck and figuring out a way to get it home. And that's where a lot of people get. That's where a lot of people get stuck at. They buy all this shit on the truck, and something happened. Let's say you give them your 2 weeks notice, or you get terminated, or you get no way into getting that. Just like I said before, like right now, I gotta go. I got my go bag, I got my clothes bag, and I got a book bag. Everything that fits in those 3 bags is in the truck. I could just like if they bring me another truck today or Monday. It only takes me but a couple of seconds, pack everything up, and then get going. I don't have to literally move a house out of a truck like I did when I was at U.S. Express. I mean, I kid you not. Guys, go back and watch that video. It's called Ambush. I cleaned out that truck, and I from the front seat all the way to the back trunk was all my shit in that truck, man. And I drove home. Trucker J, gotta stay within your means. That's what's up, man. You gotta stay within your means. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that get out here in this trucking game, they like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy a stove. I'm gonna buy a crock pot, a steam pot, dishes, forks, spoons, all that shit. They got all that stuff on their truck, TVs. Yo, I'm going to get me a 50-inch television. Get me a 50-inch television. Got my PlayStation. Got my Xbox. Got what do you call that? Satellite TV. Got my GPS. Got all that shit on the truck. And then as soon as something happens, you decide to quit, or the company decide to get rid of you, you got to get that shit home. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If I hadn't told you this before, I'm going to tell you again. All right? When you come out in this game, man, listen to what I'm saying. When you come out in this game, and I'm serious, listen to me. You know, because a lot of YouTubers be telling you bullshit, man. A lot of YouTubers be on some bullshit. I'm trying to tell you the real. Listen to what I'm saying. Number one, when you come, make sure you have a credit card. A credit card. I'm telling you all this from experience, man. All this from experience. Number one, have a credit card. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. If you can get a Capital One, if you can get, you can get a credit card if you got bad credit. Hell, I've seen somebody with a motherfucking 300-400 credit score get a fucking Capital One credit card with a balance on there of $1,000 or more dollars, man. You can get a credit. You know, the APR is a little bit out of whack. I can tell you that, but you don't have to use it unless it's in an emergency. Have a credit card. When you come out of trucking school and you come on Facebook and hey, I got my CDLs, y'all. I'm a truck driver now. Yada yada yada. Bump all that shit. Fill out an application for a credit card. Get that credit card. Use that credit card. Only use a little bit of it so that they won't turn it off for you not using it. Because you're going to need a credit card because you cannot, and I repeat, cannot rent a car without a credit card. Now you can rent a car with your debit card, but you got to go through fucking hoops to get that to rent a car with your debit card. Get a credit card. That's for sure. All right. A lot of you guys coming out here, you know, I don't have a credit card and all like that, and y'all fucking stuck. You know, y'all can't rent a car to go back home, or y'all can't rent a car to go over to the hotel. Y'all might not even can get a hotel if you don't have a credit card. Cash, people ain't taking cash no more. Have you guys heard it's a fucking coin shortage right now? How the fuck is a coin shortage, man? What the fuck? But anyway, it's a coin shortage right now. Nobody ain't taking cash. Credit card. And even if they are taking cash, they're gonna try and juice you for it, man. Oh, well, you gotta, if it's cash, you're gonna have to give me about $200-300. And then we'll give you that money back afterwards. Credit card, that's number one. That's for starters. Get a credit card. Number two, when you come out in this game, make sure you have about a couple of $100. I'm talking maybe, I say on the low end, 300. On the high end, at least have 500 when you come out here. Because whoever you're going to be going out with, whether it's a trainer or another company, they don't give a fuck about you, yo. They don't care if your ass is starving. They don't care if your ass don't have nowhere to go. When they tell you to get the fuck up out their truck, you gotta go. You gotta go. When they tell you to, yo, I want you out of the truck. I want you out of the truck 24 hours. If you're not out, you're trespassing. You gotta go. And then what? You don't have no money. You was relying on the company to give you, what Prime give you, $200 a fucking week? You rely on the company to give you money. No, don't rely on the company to give you no money, yo. Have your own money, at least, like I said, on the low end, 300, on the high end, 5. You're going to be out on the road with that trainer for at least a month or a couple of weeks, so you're going to have some money. That fucking trainer don't give a fuck about you. I mean, they only give a fuck about their money. That's the only reason why they training lease drivers that's not making no fucking money training. And all they do is talk about, oh, how much money they not making. So I got to come out here and make the money. They don't care about you. They only in it for the money. And you sitting in the seat like, I wish I had some money to take a shower. Or I wish I had some money to get something to eat. I wish I had some money to do this. Have your own money. Low end, 300, high 5, at least. At least. So those are the two things that you should have when you come out here. Number 3, pack light. Pack fucking light. And when you on a trainer's truck, don't, you could probably, buy a few things, but don't overindulge yourself while you out here. All right? Don't overindulge yourself while you out here. Pack light. A go bag with 3 pairs of jeans. Ladies, you don't need to look sweet out here. Even though I want you to. I want you to look good. I want you to put that makeup on and that smell good. Well, yeah, smell good. Always has to smell good. But for you ladies, pack light. You don't need to come out here with your sundress, booty shorts, and all like that. We know you look good, all right? We know you look good. So pack light, all right? That's for you ladies. For you guys, man, same thing. Pack light. Jeans, a couple of, 2-3 pairs of jeans, and like me, a gang of t-shirts. I got a gang of t-shirts. I got t-shirts galore. I'm a t-shirt and jeans guy. That's all I wear is t-shirt and jeans. I go out to the club, t-shirt and jeans. Y'all see me walk up in the club, y'all be like, what the fuck, what's wrong with this dude with a pair of t-shirt and jeans on? I'll come in there with a pair of snakeskin shoes on, a pair of nice crisp jeans, and a motherfucking crisp white tee. Or maybe a button down. Yeah, a button down. Anyway, jeans and a t-shirt, that's all you need. And a pair of work boots and a pair of shoes. Preferably comfortable shoes. Cause your ass gonna be fucking driving all damn day. You're gonna want to put on a pair of fucking flip-flops. That don't look good for a driver. Flip-flops don't look good for a driver. I'm just saying. I don't hate you. You guys is good. You got on a pair of flip-flops in the motherfucking 100-degree weather. Okay, I'm good with you. You good. But if you get out of the motherfucking truck going into a shipper and a receiver or fueling in a pair of flip-flops, I don't have no love for you. I can't feel it. I can't feel it. All right? I can't feel it. Make sure you put on some shoes. Flip-flops for showers. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to walk barefooted on the floor. All right? Pack light. All right? This is all experience, y'all. I learned all this shit. I'm not here telling you, I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm not jigabooing. I'm not Google dancing or nothing like that. I'm telling you guys the real, man. Y'all need somebody, y'all need a YouTuber to come out here and give you the fucking real out here. And these motherfucking YouTubers ain't doing that. They all about the fucking drama, about whose neck they gonna get into, or I'm making this kind of money and yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. No, you need a YouTuber to come out here to tell you the fucking real, and tell you from experience. J-Most, what's going on, man? They better have some money in the bank, at least $500, at least $500 credit card for the rental. Yeah, for sure. At least you can get a fucking $500. You can get a fucking $500 credit card from these credit card companies out here. There's many motherfucking credit card companies that be sending you credit card approval thing or whatever. Shit, fill that shit out and boom, you're approved. Well, we know you got a 100 score credit score, but we trust you. Your APR is going to be about 30-40%, but yeah, we trust you. You're going to need that shit when you come out here. So every time, all you guys that's interested in coming into trucking and you want to come on YouTube, or you want to come on Facebook, or you want to come on Instagram saying, yeah, I got my license and I'm a truck driver now and this, that, and the third, and I'm part of you guys now. motherfuckers say, yo, I got a credit card, I got about $500 right here. I'm ready for anything. Be ready for anything out here, man. Trucker D, they only train the basics. Yeah, they only train the basics. In school anyway. You know what I'm saying? You get with a mentor or a trainer. They ain't gonna train you much. They don't give a fuck. They don't care if you can't back. They don't care if you can't do this and that. They only gonna train you enough so that you can get the fuck off their truck so they can move on to the next one. They get paid for having your ass in the seat, yo. U.S. Express offered me $20 a day. $20 a day, about $100, $150 a week extra on top of the $20 a day. And if you upgrade, you get like a bonus or some shit like that. You get a bonus for upgrade. You know, like that, man. That's all they care about. And majority of these motherfuckers are lease drivers. There's only a handful of company drivers that's training. Majority of these companies, U.S. Express, Swift, motherfucking Snyder, all these motherfuckers that got these CRST, all these motherfuckers that these big major companies, Prime, majority of their drivers are lease. The majority of their trainers are lease drivers. The reason why you guys lease is to make more money. What was the purpose of you training for if you making that money? I'm just saying, lease drivers, and they don't give a fuck. They only care about the money that they're making. I was with the dude. This is experience. Listen to what I'm telling you. My first trainer, well, my first and second trainer was both lease drivers. The first motherfucker only cared about his money, how much he got. The dude had zero. He was in the fucking red for 2 weeks, and that's all he was crying about when I was on the truck. He's on the phone to his pops. Oh man, you know, I got zero this week again, pops. I got zero again. I can't take this. I can't take this no more. I'm just kind of wondering when I'm gonna see a turnaround. I mean, I've been training this guy for 2 weeks, and I got paid X amount of dollars, but they took out all the money because I'm in the red. That's all he did. I'm sitting there in the truck going, God damn it, man. And he showed me his shit. Like, I'm looking at this shit like, bruh. That's it? Yeah, you know, because, you know, I'm a lease driver, and, you know, they taking out $800. They taking out $800 for the truck, about another $300 for everything else, and 100 and something. They taking out $1,000 out of your fucking paycheck, more than $1,000 of your fucking out of your paycheck. Is that including what you making from me? Is that how much you making? Is that including what they giving you for training me? Bruh, what the hell, man? That's all he did was complain. Motherfucker ain't talk shit. Complain. And then the best day of my fucking life is when we was in Georgia, and he was like, yo, we going over to Tunnel Hill. Or we going back to Tunnel Hill. I was like, why we going to Tunnel Hill for? Well, I had to drop you off at Tunnel Hill so you can get you another trainer. Why I got to get another trainer for? I mean, I'm good with you. I don't have no problem. My objective was to get my shit done and get going. That was my objective. But he said that He said, he was like, yo, I got a, him and his father got an opportunity to team at a different company, making more money. And yeah, we went over to Tunnel Hill and he cleaned out the truck. He gave me his his power inverter. I don't even know what the fuck I did with that. But he let me have his power inverter, and that was all she wrote. I got another trainer. I finished out with him, and we kept it moving, man. We kept it moving. But yeah, all you guys that want to get out here and these companies talk you into fucking getting into these crazy ass lease, giving you these crazy ideas on leasing, and then next thing you know, you're out here trying to train somebody to make some extra money, and you still not making money. You still in the red. You still in the hole. You training so you can hurry up and get out of the hole. You're not even supposed to be in the hole in the first place. Shit, when the company tells you, oh hey, you can make a $1.15 a mile, your gross will be about $3,000. Okay. You sitting there, you listening, you like, not bad. $3,000? But after expenses and taxes and all that other good stuff, your gross from, now listen, this is not, I take that back. Expenses. We haven't even talked about the taxes yet. So your gross, $3,000. Your gross after expenses, about $1,200. Your taxes, about another $3,000. And whatever the case, you might be one of these truck drivers. Not to say that you guys going through all the same thing, but it's unfortunate that my black brothers, you know what I'm saying, that my black brothers out here, it's unfortunate that every last one of you guys have child support. That dude showed me his child support. They fucking ate him up. It's like you driving the truck for fucking free. You know what I'm saying? So taxes, child support, you be lucky. Well, let's not put the child support in there. Let's just say taxes. So with taxes, you'll be lucky $900 take home. That's take home. That's after $3,000 that you made, or that let me take that back. $3,000 that the truck made. The truck made $3,000. You take home $900. Now, hold on now. Now you're a lease driver. Man, come on. Come on, let's be real. I understand some of you guys out here, you guys have successful leases. I got it. I get you. All right. Some of you guys out here have successful leases. So this is not going to you guys that got quote unquote successful leases. I got that. It's not going to you guys. All right. This is going to the guys that's coming in the game thinking that they're going to make money leasing. This is for them. Now, okay, now, hold on. After they take their money out, all right? After they take their money out, like I said, $900, okay? $900. Now, some of you probably might gross. Y'all taxes probably might not be that much. I'm saying $300 on the top end because that's how much taxes is take out on me. Every week, my taxes average about $250 to $300 a week, and I'm going off that. I'm just going off of experience, my experience. All right, and if that's good for you, now unfortunately, I got other shit. Okay. I got other shit that I go through. I don't have the child support shit. My son's 25 years old, so I don't have to worry about that. But for you guys out here that does worry about that, y'all gotta worry about that. Y'all also gotta worry about your health benefits. The guy that was just sitting here earlier with me said off the rip that if you're a 1099 driver, you're not paying into your Social Security. So if you're not paying into your Social Security and it comes time for you to fucking retire, what you gonna retire with? You ain't paid into it. You ain't paid into your Social Security. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta set money aside for important shit like that. Your retirement, your 401k, because the company ain't offering you no 401k if you're a 1099 driver. You gotta realize that in the beginning. If you're a 1099 driver, you're not getting 401k, so you gotta set up your 401k. You gotta set up your benefits, dental, vision, health, life insurance, incidental death. Now, the company may help you with that, but that will come out of your pocket. That's money coming out of your pocket, which is eating up into your net. Hear me when I'm telling you this, man. Now, this is not going out to the successful lease drivers. This is not aimed at you guys. This is not what you're doing to be successful in your lease. More power to you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any advice or any tips to be a successful lease driver, by all means, leave it in the comments below, and I would get out there for you. But this is not for the successful lease drivers. This is for the drivers that, quote unquote, got taught into lease without knowing everything they got to go through with it. All right? Now, y'all may turn around and say, yo, what the fuck Lockoutmen know about leasing? That nigga ain't no fucking lease driver. Why the fuck he's talking about lease? Because I talked to a lot of people that did it. I talked to a lot of people that done it and went back to being a company driver because of it. I talked to companies that talk you into leasing. And I do talk to some successful lease drivers. All right? I do talk to some successful lease drivers. And maybe the successful ones are the ones that need to come on YouTube and give their experience about how it's done. Instead of these fly-by-night lease drivers that get into it, bam, bam, boom, oh, I'm happy, this is what I'm making, and then boom, they get hit. Something, they have to take a hole and can't get up out of that hole. Then, yeah, them the ones that comes on YouTube, man, I ain't making no money because, I had to take some time off and now I'm back in the hole and I don't know how to do it. Now I got to go back being the company driver. Perfect example, this Corona shit that's going on right now. A couple of months ago, remember, all the motherfuckers was sitting. Couple of them came on and, I'm gonna have to go back lease because freight ain't moving and freight prices is low and freight prices is low and I'm not moving my truck for 60, 70 cents a mile. We gotta get together and go out to Washington D.C. so we can get $2.50 a mile and this, that, and the third. Just saying. Trucker D, we will get slammed. Oh wait, we would, but we would get slammed. That's what I'm saying, man. Just take it from experience. I'm giving you guys experience. This is experience talking. You know what I'm saying? I was asked to be a lease driver more times than one, more times than I can fucking remember. I was asked to be a fucking trainer. I was asked to be a fucking lease driver. I was asked all that shit, man. I dipped into both of them. I dipped into training. No, not. Well, I'm not going to say I wouldn't train again, but at U.S. Express, I didn't want to train no more. That one dude was one and done for me, man. That dude was one and done for me. I was like, okay, I'm done. But wait a minute, we got another one for you. He's a lot better. He'll listen. He'll do the. No, man. I'm good. I already know what type of person I am, so I'm not going to. I'm okay. I'm all right. Thank you. But no. Same thing with leasing. I try my hand with leasing. No, man. I felt it was too much responsibility, and I did my leasing. Now you guys might say I did it wrong because I tried my hand at a company style leasing, and what I mean by that is me renting the truck and not owning it. Maybe I should have took the step forward to go into leasing to own the truck, but instead I leased to rent the truck. And that first paycheck, that gross was mean. I ran my ass off that first week. I really did. That gross, man. But then when I seen that net, that take home, even the take home was still good to me. Shit, man. That take home was like $1,600 take home. But still, I still had stuff that I was responsible for that was coming out of that. So that even made my take home a little bit less. And being that I was a 1099 driver, I had to take out. I had 4 accounts. I had four accounts. I had a personal account, 2 business accounts, and a savings account. So that $1,600 that I got for take home, I had to take money out of that for taxes. I had to take money out of that for taxes and everything else, and I put that into one business account for taxes. The other business account was for the business, like, build the business. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build your financial weight, is building a business. You need to put money into the business so that you won't have to go into your personal funds to take care of the business. The money that you put in the business account is the money that take care of the business. All right? So I had to put money in there. Then I had to take money that I had left over from the business. I had to put it in the savings account. Now, the reason why you get yourself a savings account, and that savings account is the one that you don't want to mess with. That savings account is for your future. You know what I'm saying? That's for your future. So when you turn 65 or you turn 55 or you have a goal, then that savings account will be money that you invest. Come on now. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, New Jacks. That savings, I'm going to say it again. That savings account is the money that you invest. So say if you want to buy another truck, say you want to start another business, say that you want to do whatever, say you want to go into business with your family. All right. go. Or save that money for, you can save that money for when you retire. You don't want to drive no more. You don't want to work no more. You 55 years old, 65 years old. You want to sit down in the summer and sip Mai Tai on the beach. You got that money in your savings account to take care of it. Now, your personal account. So whatever money that you have left, you put into your personal account. That personal account is your pay wage. That's your pay wage. Whatever money that's left over from those three accounts, that money right there is your pay wage. And that's the money you use for your dental, your vision, your stuff like that. And then buy whatever you want, take care of whatever you want or whatever. That's how it's broke down. At least that's how it was broke down for me when I had. I still got it. I'm not heavy in it because I'm not leasing. I don't own a business, but I still have my 3 accounts with money in there. I mean, it ain't as I'm not gonna lie, ain't as much money in there except for the savings. The savings it's a little bit more in the savings than it is the business. I mean, the 2 business accounts. But I'm just saying, if you decide to get into any business, it doesn't necessarily have to be trucking, then make sure you do your finance right, especially in trucking when it comes to trucking, because you can go fucking broke in a heartbeat. Crash that truck, total that truck out here on the road. That's it. You're one and done with that company. You fucked up their lease truck and they don't want you driving for them no more. So you pretty much ass out of luck. All that money that you paid into the company for that truck before it was even yours, you ass out. I'm just saying. All right, man. Well, I'm about to head back over here. I ain't get the call back yet, but I'm about to head back over here, see what's up, charge up my phone and shit, and all like that. If it's a quick fix, like they said, they should be able to get me up, and all like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being on with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. I know this video is long, and some of you guys that comes in after the feed, that's why sometimes I don't even leave it up. I don't even leave it up because it's too long, and I'm not sure if somebody's going to actually sit through a 2-hour live feed. But what I am going to do is take this live feed and probably break it down and then re-upload it, so that parts of the live feed that I feel that's important to you guys will get the information. So I'll probably do that over the weekend if I'm in the hotel. Do that over the weekend so that the important parts of this live feed you guys could get, because in the beginning it probably might be a little slow, and of course you guys' attention span is not all that high. You know what I'm saying? For the people that's in here with me and stayed with me this long, I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate you guys watching, man. Thank you very much. You guys channel, make sure you hit that like button. It does matter. I really hate to say that for YouTube, because usually I'm on this fuck YouTube kick, and that's enough. Don't oh my God, don't let me get started. Don't let me get back started. Don't stop it, y'all. Don't let me get back started. Don't let me get back started, man. Don't let me. See what I mean? See what I'm saying? All right, so before I get on up out of here, because YouTube is obviously telling me something, man. I don't know what the fuck they telling me, but they're giving me the hurry up clock. So thanks guys for watching. We do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell for more content like this. Yo, I'm up out of here before YouTube hit that hurry up clock on me again. So peace out, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.